Exalted Nation. And me say we sick and tired of incompetence. We not a government. We not a government. We sick and tired of incompetent government. You got no sense. And me say we sick and tired of incompetence. We not a government. We not a government. We sick and tired of incompetent government. With them bad intent. No capable to implement laws and carry out rules, and they no got no cooperation. All of them are be fools, and them no got no good behavior. And me I wonder how them grow. Tell them to clean up them act right now. Boy, get up people are no fool. Man, me say we sick and tired of incompetence. Not government, not government. We sick and tired of incompetent government. Incompetent. Man, me say we sick and tired of incompetence. Not government, not government. We sick and tired of incompetent government. With them bad intent. Ghetto youths tramp up in the ghetto without no hopes. Look how long them attack, nothing not change. Babylon got them brain. And me have to big up all we people them overseas. We make the foreign currency overflow. If I never that, me I tell you no me sister Jamaica, that put them in a hole. And me say we sick and tired of incompetence. We not government, we not government. We sick and tired of incompetent government.
Yeah, my people. So, alright, this is doing very, very good. We spend a lot of money on these businesses, continually, people, and you know, we struggle and beat down each other business. Understand me? Even when I was doing my natural juice business over here, around here, and this plaza here, same way. A lot of ones and ones would just pass me, and they, you know, and they wouldn't support my business too well. See, and even up until today, them same, a lot of people say, come, want a natural juice, and I say, wow, but you never buy any from me, you understand me? But me still not forget about my business, same way. But that is how we deal with another business. We drive each other business, drive each other out of business, and then slowly, you might see, them start take over your business. Yes, slowly, after them drive you out of business, slowly, them start, you know, running, taking it, doing the same thing that you was doing. Because a lot of people right now, when we used to sell the juice, who wouldn't used to support my juice business, and now me say, now that me out of business, I see them supplying my customer them with natural juice, and I like, whoa, and you know. But blessed love, Daniel Marshall there saying, boom shot. Yeah, alright, my people, people, blessed love, when I done know. Daniel Marshall there, upon the infrastructure work. I'm not there on the own project, you know, because here I go now. You see from me do the vlog there on Constant Spring Road about success story of Constant Spring Road. After the road work, after we finished done, and know that certain things take precedence of the road and thing. Around we start talking about businesses and things like that. Saying, now a piece of information was sent to me from a general over there in the UK, saying Mr. Anthony McGivern. And this piece of information is not that me take it lightly ever before, but it's not the first me came across this information, alright, or the second time, and me always consider it, but you know, it has come to light, and a serious thing will really happen around here, so in our society and our community, as they already know the little ordeal when I go through in my own situation, seeing all of them things that kind of drive me to this. So when we get the information, I say, wow, you understand me? I know say a lot of people already come across this information, you know. But a lot of people still don't. You see what I say? And the thing is, without a certain street, if they are them can't see. See? Alright, but let me go through what I deal with first. Alright, and foremost. Now, these are some excerpts from a Jewish leader and what the man is saying about black people, black community, black society, black Africa, black us, black you, black me. You see I deal with very important thing we have to deal with because I think will affect the nation and, you know. So, without further ado, so alright, first of all, I want to say big up Mr. Anthony McGibbon, make mention about him. This man is a great man, believe me, a good man who give whole heap of charity, a very successful black man who lives in the UK for a while. You know, and tell me quite a few stories about his story, in his life. And he's a man who donate a lot of money. Let me say, several times. See, and I do things for him down in Jamaica, confident. He never mistrust me or anything like that. You understand what I'm saying? And in my back with cancer. See, get them by cancer. See, yeah. Alright, my people, now, alright. Don't with the bike, them gone, see? Now, so Anthony McGibbon back with cancer, yet still on him sick bed. The man will still see I needs and still lend the help, you understand me, and donate to I foundation and development and process that we go through. And him do a lot of good and send a lot of charity money to a lot of other foundations here in Jamaica and do a lot of good to a lot of people. Now the thing that him in the hospital now and back with cancer and the throat cancer and for quite a few years now I got through this problem and thing. But him tell me about the dealings with with ones who used to be close around him and the treatment after him falling a sickness. So with a like compassion fall upon him way and would I really like God to heal him. The most I God Almighty I heal him because healing is the children's bread so them man they can come up strong. So you know see because we don't know so once them man they're on the driving wheel, we know so we see. Alright, so here we go on. This is some excerpt from a Jewish leader saying, so the interviewer said to the Jewish leader, why are blacks not wealthy? Alright? Them say, why are blacks so behind economically? We kind of like that view yesterday, don't? Yeah, why are blacks so behind economically? So the only thing black people understand is consumption. You understand me? Blacks don't understand the importance of creating and building wealth. Seeing blessed love. Family is the highest institution. Best place to start, build your business. Understand me? Alright, boom shot. So, him say we the Jews build Jewish businesses, hire Jewish, buy Jewish. There is nothing wrong with that. But it is the basic rule blacks cannot comprehend and follow. Boom shot. See, him say he kills his fellow blacks daily instead of wanting to see his fellow blacks succeed. We see it every day play out the role pan way. You understand me? And the oppressor for just stay oppressed. Once the blacks them find if you oppress them up, crush you out, Yeah man. He kill his fellow blacks daily instead of wanting to see his fellow blacks succeed. 93% of black killings in America are by blacks, and the story is not different here in Jamaica or other parts of the world. And a real talk, seeing we're not done yet. Yeah, I want to read out the whole of this because here we're going on. Them things I will take to heart because the Jewish leader them and the Jewish people them know these things, and we as a black nation don't know these things and we don't take these things to heart. And we don't even intend to try them. We just more insisted to damage one another. See, the I them see who the kind of person who me is, I am seeing in my father household, and I hear the brutality and the things them where I and I own come upon when we know if you look in, the whole of my family could have farm businesses around me and the things that I and I do. Boom shot. Alright, so make a move on. See, 90% of black killing in America, seeing is by blacks. And it's not different, yes, in Jamaica or other parts in Africa and over in the world. Seeing the leaders steal from their people. See, this is what the Jewish leader said. Say our leaders steal from the people and send the money back to the colonial master who they borrow the same money from. Seeing, and a true I seeing every successful black wants to spend his money in the country of his colonial master. My God, whoa. They go on holiday abroad, buy houses abroad, school abroad, go some medical treatment abroad, etc. Instead of spending his money in his country to benefit their people. May I tell you the real truth? Hey, me not want no bother right now, real talk, because you know say a church and the rock me go. Me not tell you. I mean you watch and miss every most 95% of the doctor of the pastor doctor visit is overseas. His children are overseas. They live overseas. They married overseas. They buy houses overseas and everything. I mean I said, God damn. And look at all these black people in front of you. You're preaching for them and you're praying for them and you can't. I would have said, my God, look, me tired of travel years and me don't want no more round of visa. Give it to somebody in my church. As a matter of fact, I have my visa alone can split up with 10 other. Let us say 5 women and 3 men then. Since I have more favors always I give to the women them and not us the black men. Most over a man like me, who wear my locks, who wear my beard. You understand me? The pressure fall upon. So you find say every other black man quicker shave off them beard and be a bald man to get a little favor so them can run where with the money with them make. Alright, so we move on, we not stop. Forgive me. This is coming from the Jewish leader. I understand. Me gonna feel the pressure. It says statistics show that Jews money exchange hands 18 times before leaving his community, while for blacks it only probably a maximum of once or even 0 time. You look at you then. Alright. Yeah, so a them thing they are going. And a real fact, real thing. The people, I tell you a lot of time, well of time when I send some of the money coming to me, I spend what I can spend to buy material for my house, and I spend quite a good amount of portion in my community amongst the people them. Buying all them drinks, junking all of them drinks, just to spend some of it, just to make sure say, you understand me? Me no leave no enemy behind because of great sinning, you know, and spending, you know. Your money, your own money, you know. Alright, boom shot, we're moving on, alright? We're not done yet. See? We say only 6% of black money goes back into their community. This is why Jews are at the top and blacks are at the bottom of every ladder in society. See, instead of buying Louis Vuitton, Hearns, dresses, expensive cars and clothes and shoes and them sitting there, seeing blacks could industrialize. Blacks could industrialize Africa, build banks and get rid of colonial institution by putting them out of business. This is what the Jewish leaders say. If the people, if them know this, why we don't know it? You say, what is your thoughts on the failure of blacks after 150 years? The Jewish leader said, well, nothing is ever the black man's fault. Nothing, no fault. You must find something else to blame it for. And me not laugh. His compulsive habit of killing his own to climb the economical ladder, compulsive material consumption, tendency to bring down fellow blacks, deemed for success or better disposed, saying at them something they are going in I think, is inability to build businesses or preserve wealth are usually somebody else's fault. So what can blacks do to liberate themselves? Well, the Jewish leader said, blacks must take responsibility. Blacks must unite, vehemently fight corrupt leader seeing, who run down their country, seeing, and run to IMF as if that IMF is their fellow, is their father Christmas. They need to look towards, they need to look inwards. Black people need to look inwards. Otherwise, they will continuously remain economically colonialized and lose their place in our history. See, me nah love. Understand me? Me nah love. Black people, Jamaica people, we are going to wicked, not too wicked. When we stop run down money on them something. Hey, alright, hold on. You see what's wrong there right now in this plaza here? Near Midway Mall, if you can look around, alright? Yeah, if you can look around, near Midway Mall. It's the epic center of Manning's Road, and Midway at Manning's Road. See, you see on this plaza here, is several black businesses. And if you look around the city here, you see the other black businesses them, right? The stars them struggling. Black business them really struggling. But here I know there is about 4 Chinese businesses here. Very successful. The first one as they enter the mall, coming from Avondale and Rockland, would be the Tastiest Party, who is controlled by a Chinese woman. You know, it's a franchise or something, but it's doing very good. We don't have to see the cash now, nothing like that, but know that. See, there's another Chinese restaurant here in the corner right here, so if you can look. And there's 2 Chinese wholesale, and believe me, we spending money with them. We are spending money with them. One thing we know, them treat you better, they're more honest. When we're going out with black businesses, them are some bad customer service, as if them don't even need we. It's as if them don't even need we. And we have nobody to complain to. If you go to the owner and say, look, the customer service is bad enough, him just look fine. You understand what I'm saying? So we business them run down because we refuse to treat one another right. Understand me? And we can't mess around with the Chinese business as though we mess around with one other business because they have more dignity and more principle of dealing with for them business than we and our business. And we look down upon one another saying, Daniel Marshall on the infrastructure work, we don't have a whole heap to add to it, seeing, because it's a whole heap said, it's a whole mouthful said, so see. So I want to bless up the them, thank them for watching, and hope them enjoying these videos because we put out a lot of energy and a lot of mind thinking. Understand? And we still don't come to my fullness. So the best is still yet to come. Boom shot. Yeah, man.